Practical problem solving is what we need in Washington. I felt such frustration about what was going on in Washington that I could no longer remain passive. That's the bottom line on why I decided to run. Love of the Eastern Shore and a realization that somehow or other our beautiful country is slipping through our fingers if we don't watch it. As I think about going to Washington and representing the 1st District, that's probably the first thing that comes to mind. How are we going to protect the Chesapeake Bay, the 1st District? How are we going to make sure that there are jobs available, full-time, steady jobs that are there, that aren't just seasonal jobs, but that allow somebody to raise a family and send their children to school and put down roots in our communities. I'm often reminded that government should be sensible, should be practical. I think the person that I meet in the street is practical about what's achievable. I think most people know that the government can't simply wave a magic wand over the situation. They want incremental, step-by-step approach that's realistic. You discuss your ideas during the day, but you acknowledge to each other that you're all on the same team at the end of the day. I would work to try to do that. It's very important to do that. I think that's how one person can make a difference. If you're patient enough and you take the time to look at the issues, you'll almost always find that there's plenty of room to work things out. And that's really what the art of government needs to be, working things out. My love for the Eastern Shore and my love for the land, my desire to protect it, is the strongest feeling that I have when I think about running for Congress. What can I do to make it better? What can I do to make sure that when I'm gone, my children and my grandchildren have as beautiful an Eastern Shore as the one that I knew?